Hello and welcome to this OpenTX quick tip. If you are looking for help and advice on how to do specific things in OpenTX, whether you're on a QX7, a Taranis, an X10, an X12 or whatever OpenTX powered radio you have a look in the OpenTX Mix School on the playlist, but link here. There's probably already a video that answers the question. But this one I'm doing because when I was asked, it was kind of an interesting one, and it concerns the RunCam action cameras. Now you can start and stop recording by briefly sending a high PWM pulse on the special cable that comes with these cameras, and the person that got in touch wanted to know, could he automatically set the radio up so when he arms and disarms the quadcopter, it sends that little PWM pulse to the RunCam to start and stop recording automatically. And I thought that's a really good idea, but it turned out to be slightly trickier than I thought. So in this video, let me show you how I've got it working. There might be better ways around. As with the usual things in OpenTX, there's usually 4 or 5 ways to do something, which is part of the power, but also part of why it can be confusing. So I've done it like this. So let me just open the model, and here is my mixes. So the inputs are standard, the mixes are pretty standard too. I have my arming switch on channel 5, and I have the RunCam PWM cable would be plugged into output 7 on the receiver. So let me show you how this actually works. So SG is going to be my arming switch, and channel 7 is going to send that brief pulse. So here we are simulating. Channel 5 is my arming switch, channel 7 is the one for the blip for the camera. As I come and arm the quad, I don't know if you saw that, channel 7 briefly went up. As I disarm the quad, channel 7 briefly comes up as well. Let me just slow that down slightly so you can see it. Surprise, surprise, we're using logical switches here. Let's make it 1/3 of a second. That will make it a little bit longer so you can see it. So channel 5 is the arming switch, SG. Channel 7 is for the RunCam. When I arm the quad, it briefly sends that pulse to the camera. When I disarm the quad, it briefly sends the pulse again to stop the recording. So let me show you how I've done that. So what I've done is I've obviously had to tie SG, the arming switch, and detect when it's moving around, and then send a brief pulse on channel 7 to start and stop the recording. And it's surprise, surprise, we're using logical switches and special functions again. Now logical switches I'm using to detect whether or not SG, which is the switch that's doing the arming, is in one of 2 positions. I'm checking whether it goes above -90, and that's the position. -100 is going to be when it's in the back position, so it'll only come on when it goes above that, and this L02 will detect when it goes in the opposite direction. And what I'm doing is I'm using those 2 logical switches to override channel 7, which again is the one connected to the RunCam camera, to briefly send a positive 100 channel value to the camera, and it's only lasting whatever the duration is that I set here. So this is the one where you decide how long you needed the pulse to last to work, and then when I simulate it, here we go again. So channel 7 is the one the RunCam's in, channel 5 is armed. When I arm, briefly sends the pulse. When I disarm, it briefly sends the pulse as well. So hopefully for those of you RunCam pilots who were trying to figure out how to do that automatically, that's going to help. Again, if there's more elegant ways to do this, then if you have a video on it or you have an article somewhere, I'd love to get a link, because this does seem slightly more complicated than I wanted it to, and I'm sure there's probably a more elegant solution out there. If you found that video useful or like the content, then please hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you want to go the extra step, you can become a Patreon of the Painless 360 channel and help provide support for what I do here. All the videos created here are put into playlists, so if you're interested in a particular topic, have a look at the playlist, and they all are organised in there to make them easier to use. If you're not sure if there's a video for your particular problem or topic you want to know more about, then add Painless 360 to the Google search term that you're interested in, and that should find the video, article or content about the particular thing that you're interested in having a look at.